Hey everyone, what's up? It's Jamajord here, and we're back into our playthrough of Mass Effect 3. So, without further ado, let's go see Ashley Williams. Almost forgot who I was talking about there for a second. Happens.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Just gonna take a little time right here, show you the view from the hospital. To me, it's one of the best views from the Citadel. I mean, it will not compare to like the first Mass Effect, because you can actually go down there in the Citadel, but like, you know, this is as close you're gonna get in the third game. Still really nice view.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
They're talking about Ashley right there.
The best course of action.
Getting real sentimental right here with Ashley.
Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you.
Even though she was being a total bitch to me at the beginning of this game.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk.
The guy's just standing there like, are you
anything,
finished?
Doc, let me know.
Because I have to get back to my patient. I don't have time for you,
okay,
Commander Shepard.
You take care.
Be talking to my patient. He's like, get out, and then she brings help right there.
See you soon.
Reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Due to wartime conditions, all vacation requests must be approved by management.
I'm making sure here that I don't miss anything.
Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
Because there's certain parts of the game, like if you miss it, that one part of the game, you can't go back to it once other events have been set in motion. So I was like, let me search around here real quick and check before I leave.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select at one moment.
Now to go meet with the council
Now arriving
in the
at
embassies.
Presidium Embassy.
Another well-created, thought out location. There are a lot of beautiful places on the Citadel in the third game, and Floor 2, as I like to call it, is one of the good ones. It's not too like vibrant, but it's colorful enough to like it's visually pleasing.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in
Now,
this
if you've
alone.
played Mass Effect 1,
But Earth
you know
was the
that
first
this
council
location
world
is
hit.
very significant
By all
because it is
reports,
actually the
it
first
faced the
place
brunt of the attack.
where Shepard
By your
was
reports.
giving the title of Spectre. And I like how the third game kind of brought the same kind of atmosphere back to this.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Yes!
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I have a
I don't
Tisoni.
expect you to follow me without a plan.
I have a Tisoni.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
Reaper killer, Reaper
It would be a
killer.
colossal undertaking.
No.
Everything in
I
this
forwarded
game was
the
a
plans to
colossal
Admiral
undertaking.
Hackett. The
Rebuilding the
remnants of
Citadel
human
was a
fleet are already
colossal
gathering
undertaking.
resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete.
For being
There was
an
a missing
Asari, you're not
component.
very smart,
Here,
are you, lady?
Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Fuck yes.
Liara believes it can work, and so
Fuck
do
yes.
I. And while I haven't always agreed with you, Dina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
This is one of those united we stand, divided we fall things, basically.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit.
If you
amongst
don't
our
save the
species.
council in the first
If we can manage to secure
game,
our own borders,
then you don't get
we may
that
once
nice
again
kind of
consider
response
aiding.
from the Asari
I'm sorry,
Consular.
Commander. That is the best we can do.
You basically get like, you're fucked. Ha ha ha.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be
What was
so
like the
blind?
last species to learn how to
They're
freaking fly?
scared.
Krogans
They're looking
flew
out for
before we did,
themselves.
I think.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what
I'm
you
not
need,
a politician,
what does it
sir.
matter?
I am a commander. A badass commander
Our latest
lady.
intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Because y'all ain't got no fucking choice
Various
to but
resources
to
will
uphold.
be made available to you.
I am the first
Good
human
day.
Spectre.
Wow.
I am
That went
Commander
It's a
Shepard.
start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
This was a nice little addition to Mass Effect 3. Having, this room for Spectres only. This is where you find out, little details about stuff, like if you save a certain colony and they need authorization for stuff, you would come to the Spectre terminal to give either authorization or just don't do anything. Also, I have access to these Spectre requisitions, which is basically means these are expensive ass weapons that you can't, if you're playing through the first playthrough, you won't be able to forward any of that shit until third in the game. Third way in the game. Ridiculous. But once you play through it once, you're good to go.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
My finger has answers.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
And then he talks like one, too.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge.
Me,
you might need it.
Oh,
and everyone else on the Citadel.
My fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Pretty damn close. Pretty spot on. Same diff.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to...
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani.
Your name is entirely too long for a goddamn reporter.
How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth
shorten that
die?
shit up, abbreviate.
Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Swing and a miss.
Ha!
Ha 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 ha. I've been practicing. No, bitch. On the ground. And stay down.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth.
Bitch.
Not answer your questions.
Bitch.
Stay down.
Bitch. Oh. It just makes everything sound more aggressive and say bitch at the end of it.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they?
Because they're scared.
Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful.
Yeah.
But
serene
right.
is the word you're looking for, Mr.
It's all
Vega.
just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
What was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right?
Turtle up!
They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson.
I'm always
We
right.
can't stop them alone.
Come on, Vega, you know this.
Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
As soon as the game lets me, I will be down there.
Reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space. Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the... One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Time to head back to the ship, but we gotta pick up another asset.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can
Boss
you handle an
status.
arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
One foot locker. That's it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The Alliance News Network Codex update. They ain't talking about her chest though. Just kidding. Here we are to a segment that pops up several times in this game. This is Shepard not being able to have a good sleep. The theory is, you know, that's floating around there, that everyone knows, is that she's already been in, she or he, depending on which character you played as, is already indoctrinated at this point in time. That's why we have the very grayish background, and she's like kind of reliving a nightmare, hearing stuff no one else hears. But it's kind of a nice kind of segue into different parts of the game, I think. I just wish I would go it so damn slow. That toy went out of... That toy disappeared. That toy was... Okay, there it is. See? It just was in his hand, and then it disappeared, and then it came back. That's ridiculous. It's like the realest Shepard's face has been like the entire game so far. And this is the first time we kind of get to see the updated cabin for the ship of the movie.
Can I help you?
Shepard looked drunk, not sleepy. Think Bioware kind of slipped on that one.
It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
You can choose the renegade option and like I think I just brushed it off, but
no way for you to
feel
save
that
them
it's
all.
better for the story
But I
wise
know
to
you're
let
doing
like
everything you can,
kind of Shepard
and you'll
kind of
get back there
seep in a
time to
little bit,
help.
you know, like
I hope you're right.
Shepard does feel pain. Shepard does feel loss. She's not
Don't
just like
blame yourself, Commander.
one single-minded commander. She does have emotions and feelings.
I'm Specialist... Oh.
Cop
I
block!
beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
It's basically what
I
Trainer
was
just
just
did right
leaving.
now.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D.
Hello,
I
Samantha
was
Trainer.
part of the
I'm
team
Commander
retrofitting
Shepard.
the
How are
Normandy
you
after you
doing?
turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators.
And now she's going to give you a brief
In
tour
fact,
of the new Normandy.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's
That
no
shit ain't
longer an
happening no
option.
more.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was.
That's
Anyway,
being subtle,
shall
trainer.
I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
What gave it
There you
away?
are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Let's go see Hackett.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
Directly in
That's
their
good, I like
face.
This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies.
Yeah, this playthrough has a lot of like kind of talking, but it's just kind of building it up before it gets back to the action. So I didn't want to cut anything out, even though it's faster paced to cut all of like the story.
And when it's
Just leave
finished,
the action part, but that's
Assuming it
you
ever
play
is,
you
we
play Mass
pool
Effect to
all
play
our
the story,
resources.
so I'm letting the story play
Think of
out.
it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
what about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Why are you telling me to always hack it out? I'm good. I'm good. You don't have to tell me to hack it out. I'm getting through it. Hack it. Damn. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking around.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
He couldn't tell me himself, you know, when we're just talking like 2 seconds ago. Did he call back and say, "Oh, trainer, by the way, could you tell Commander Shepard that, you know, I need to go do this thing for a Cerberus lab? Thank you. I forgot to tell him when I was on the comm lab, did ya?" Yeah. No. I don't know why that little arrow thing kept popping up. PlayStation was being a bit weird.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
It's a running gag throughout the first game. Like, there's an option where you can, like, the Council would be talking to you, then you can just hang up, like, in the middle of the conversation. And like the game would act like, well, the game was programmed to notice eventually down the line that the counselor was like, Shepard, are you just calling just to hang up? And you'd be like, yep, and hang up on him again. The wall of those who have fallen in the previous 2 games. If you've played the first one, you know the first guy who fell, he was number 1 on that board. This is Liara's cabin. You can tell by all the Liara-esque equipment in this room. And if you played
Shepard,
the Shadowbroker DLC in Mass Effect 2, Info Drone.
You're the drone from the
updated.
Shadowbroker ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Glyph. Appreciate it.
Council didn't go too well, huh? It was less than ideal.
I'm gonna let them finish their conversation before I butt in.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Exactly.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Fuck yes.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
Liar.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I know it was a kind of a slow-paced start to this particular video just because we were getting through a lot of the dialogue choices that had to go through to advance the story. But I did make some choices, like I did acquire Diana Allers because she does actually kind of help your war assets. You can choose to or not to. I chose to because she does actually help you kind of steer the way you want the media to go in the game. So, do you agree with the choice that I make? Would you have picked Allers? Let me know in the comment section. Also, annotations, they're over there in the lovely TV screens you see before you. You click on those and they'll take you to more great content I provide on my channel because I do upload every Friday and Saturday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. This has been Jamazoid. This has been my end card page. See you later. Peace.